It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here.
Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Overstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it away and start us off. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He tackled at the 17. Job by the coverage team. They'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And Ted, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
And the Noles with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fine time now, rolling to his left. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
They don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and his defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Boy, that's why he be sitting on the bench. He throw everything behind the receiver.
They'll try to run it with the option. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. It's an option look. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
At the 22.
The Gators will have to kick this away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 10, all the way back for the pick 6.
That pass ain't supposed to go to him.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick 6 in the first quarter.
I thought Shepard was a drag guy.
Plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
No, but
Wow, dog, girl, you do all the food like you eating everybody else's food.
drop it to get more.
Yeah, dog.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
You a baby.
PAT makes it 7-0. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Come on. Bro, this man right in front of you. How you overthrow a person standing right in front of you? That's what you gotta be talking about with the game, bro. This nigga, he's right in front of you. Like, how do you miss?
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on this ball.
This quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page.
Where are you throwing the ball?
They want to move the ball down the field.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be?
Yeah, gotta hit the minute.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Sure he
Yeah.
is. It's Henderson. When you get him down quickly, it's not much.
And so they're gonna make my freshman play like retarded because he a freshman playing away. That's stupid.
Gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open
And we
receiver
can make
who's
that
short
so that
with
we
the
can get
sticks
the
and maybe
man
the
right there
run
front.
after the catch will
That's
be able
fine,
to
bro.
give
We're
you
gonna
the
get
first
tired of our
down.
third
The
people.
defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the Seminoles will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position.
Well, yeah, I said, you know, that's all you gonna eat. Cause,
And the Florida offense retakes the field.
they eat out.
They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive
The
drive
food,
here.
the food, you,
Send
well,
the
you
back in
already,
motion.
yeah, you already ate, bro.
They bring him down, but it's simple.
Yeah, you gonna eat his food, to eat my food, to eat your food.
Just outstanding execution here by the quarterback and being patient in the option game and eventually picking up the first down and showing what he can do with his legs. Something that the Gators love to do is incorporate an option game just to keep that defense honest.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run the option. QB decides to keep it here. He'll toss it to the back.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out. Gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
The Gators in the red zone.
Why is you in my ear laughs?
He said something. He started laughing.
Yeah, he in my ear.
And he over here telling me.
Single back takes the handoff.
Yeah.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10.
Yeah. He can beat that. There you go.
As a design quarterback keeper.
This quarterback, it's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
I feel players on the game
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
I'm playing on the road. They got my freshman QB playing, so he's playing away. So all his clothes is like, it's like you even where the person's at.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
I don't want to play the ball. I'm total fire.
First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson.
Now he ran the same route the first time he overthrew that bit. Hey, you're
But
fine.
when you play zone defense on
Yeah,
third
I
down
got to
and you
start.
don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Fielding the clock, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first
King,
quarter.
back away from the TV.
Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we play for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation.
Back away from the TV.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second
Back
quarter.
away
It's
from
going to get out of hand.
Back away from the TV, you gonna go blind.
Maybe you can play with your block sitting here. Sit here. No.
Yeah, you gotta sit back.
No.
That's all.
So here we go, first play of the quarter.
Right.
The
You
offense
say
has a
I
first
say
down.
no clear
So the
day.
offense calls
What
a
to say
timeout
everything
here.
else?
It's the first of the
Like,
half.
bro, really? He like, man, I'm trying to build a bridge, and y'all out here telling me to do all this other stuff. Oh, yeah, I ain't trying to start you from building the bridge, bro.
Here's the option play. Quarterback keeps the football.
King, back up.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Bro, I just,
Gosh,
so he
give
did,
this
so he just
defense
ran an
all the credit
option,
in the world. They
like,
had their eyes in the right
he was
position, playing assignment.
so he just ran an option. I'm usually the guy that with the backfield tackling. They didn't even let me wrap up on him at all. No, I tried to tackle it. I don't know, it's like they doing dumb stuff today. So it's like I'm using first people was making tackles, and it's still like.
Oh, a reverse. Got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45.
It's like the home field momentum and stuff like this. It's like making it real.
Wide receivers are getting involved in
A lot of
running
stuff
it,
going
both
on.
here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
He's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way.
King,
They couldn't
back
stop
up.
him.
King, back up from the TV, man. Bang up.
This defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both.
All your toys are right there.
Just went right by them so easily.
Your toys are behind you.
Gain and a big time score.
Yeah, they're all behind you right there.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
There you go. See you stacking them up. Here's
Fired
Breeze.
up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
I don't know why you be ordering the smallest stuff.
Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Breaks free.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's another first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Give it to the back again. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand. Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw over top of it.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards.
That was for you. When they threw the flag, I already knew that big on me.
Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Second down play coming up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Off the play fake. Look at the passing. Quick throw to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group has been
the number 2 person in the country is going to make me play the hardest.
Quarterback the ball. It's a keeper. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's
it. You got your stuff.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Here's the second down play. They'll run the option. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. He'll hand it off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt.
Number 3, you was right there. You didn't block that man out there. There you go. You got to put the ball back in the bucket.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. Moves left out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side.
Boy, what is you doing?
Well, a third pick tonight by the QB. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself
back away from the TV. Back away.
Yeah, he's already come up with 2 interceptions.
Go to the TV. You'll get wrong.
Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Yeah, all your toys right there. Where you got the TV anyway?
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's got room to run. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
There you go. Yeah, those two go together, so you build a bridge with that. You got to put that on there and stack it up.
Play coming up. 4th down and short from the 50. Let's throw to the right, looking for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone try to get their hands on it.
Thank
Come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. He keeps it.
Thank you.
Breaks into the clear.
Huh?
They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been.
Well, don't go that way. Go the other way.
But a
You got to turn around.
performance by this offense, on the other hand.
Pitches to the back.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. How about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Yeah, that moves there.
Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. They can't stop him.
He
leads into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job
Go the other
just
way.
reading the defense,
Yeah, turn it around.
and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
King legs, and I ain't got time to sit there and smile for the camera.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing
that's
it deep.
powerful right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's caught. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
I was looking at your what's called it.
To be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Goes it to the right. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Oh.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete even in a first down throw.
You want to be a Tory Rush kid?
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the
Hey, you said when you
check
grew up, I said you want to be a Tory Rush
protection
kid.
issues quickly.
You probably don't get the reference, you know what I'm saying?
He's hit just before the throw.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Yeah, I'm like, what? If she grew up, she want to be what?
Looking deep to the right side.
Yeah.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He could go. He'll be brought down as time runs out in the first half.
And then another from a class, like kind of different schools and things that she said.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now for a halftime update.
Oh my goodness. It had to be.
The Knowles will kick this away.
the second half going.
Yeah, she said it wrong.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards into the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16.
Yeah, she meant to say something.
For a touchback.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Gators offense retakes the field.
Yeah. It's when he when he graduated, he wanna work at McDonald's.
Quarterback's got the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Like, yeah, it had to be over.
He's going to run it with the option. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah, like that.
Trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Domino knows by heart. They be, as soon as the order comes through, as soon as the order comes through, they be like, oh yeah, they ordered? Yeah, I'm gonna put that piece of get delivered. Like,
How impressive these guys put up front today. Big third
he be cheesing when he comes to the door, so that's why I know.
Continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get
He's like, oh yeah, these people, they ain't scared to shit when they send order for food.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
I would too. If you saying all that crazy jump, like, yeah, he like say so.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The dominoes on.
It's an option look. Pitch play to the back.
I know they had to say it.
Here he goes.
You know, he really thinking about being no fighter.
This offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Yeah, that'll be something that's more like the say. I'll be like, oh, I can see that. But say, oh, I want to be a Domino's worker, or the one girl talking about, I graduated, I want to be president. Like, what?
Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away each of the last 2 possessions. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain of that play. Second down after that completion. Play fake, looking to throw.
Why are you doing it?
Grab near the sticks. It's Henderson.
Why are you so
They ran
excited
out
about
of
this?
bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Pass rush closing in. He's got it in the open.
Yeah, why are you in my grid,
It's
baby?
enough for a new first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football.
He
He was
like,
going
what
to
the
that
heck
in
is
route
going
no
on?
matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Knowles have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again.
What was in the
Pocket
food
breaking
again?
down. Incomplete.
Okay, what was in that food again?
Just missed him.
Okay, what was in that
Just
food
continue to
again?
struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
First down, looking for more now. Tackle finally made
said
at
about what?
37. It'll be
first and 10 from there.
Shit, how that game started, it's
The
good
thing
over.
that I love about this
I'm just trying
play
to build
is
up.
the
I'm just
running
trying to
back
build up my
showing
people
great
for next year.
patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate
Shit,
through
you
it for
saw
a
how the
nice
game
gain.
started? Man, that's the game. If this man run a slant right in front of you and you throw a pass and he overthrow it, and then the other time you do another pass, it's like all the missed passes, bro. Hell no, we ain't going to Sizzle, man. Sizzle saw that shit this day. We finna close the shot down. These niggas ain't come here tonight. Man, he missed so much stuff at the beginning of the game. I said, I already know how this game gonna go. So I was like, I'm just be up, just try to focus on building people in the fight. They can't even stop a simple option route. Like, and I'm playing the option. They still can't stop the shit. Like, come on, bro.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
And then he missed, like, the dude missing like simple throws and shit. I'm like, and the bad part is my QB is 90 over now. So I'm like, even when my starter's in the game, he still throws the ball stupid because we're away. So I'm like my mental of the game's been gone. I'm telling you, bro.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky.
It's like that, but it did the same thing. But to see the other thing that was crazy when I was playing, I think I was playing Bama, somebody. I was up 21-0. In the second half, it just started letting that other team do some dumb shit. I'm like, I see how that shit gonna go. And then then you don't want to sit there and just do run plays all game. Like that shit kind of boring. So you try to pass, but it's like, I mean, I should have knew it was gonna be like that. I should have came out just running the ball. It's like, you don't want to sit there and run the ball all game. That shit get boring.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Yeah, my cornerbacks ain't getting no action anyway, so. King, why are you chasing the cat with your scooter?
Now from the 25. They're going to run the option. Quarterback still with the football. Pitch to the back. First down and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution.
King, leave the cat alone.
Good job here.
Why are you welcome? Why are you torturing the cat?
Made the right read.
Hey, the cat ain't do nothing to you, man.
He got a big gain as a result.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately,
King, your block don't go on that. Thank you.
Accuracy put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
It's a quarterback keeper. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant, allowed the defense to get to him.
It's knocked away.
So you got awareness to swat that, but when he did a QB option and then turned around in the middle and ran up for a touchdown, you spying him, supposed to play him, you literally just run behind him and then turn around.
If they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Let's see, push all your shit on the game. Hey, but you got to have a sense of humor playing the game sometimes. Get frustrated.
34-yard try. That one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Higgy, you got to back away from the TV, bro. I don't know why you keep going to go over by the TV.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage.
Like, I know it's a big screen TV, but you ain't got to be that close. You can see it from back here. There you go, sit down. You can see that TV? TV moving there.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Play action here on first down. Throws it deep downfield
this
to the
nigga
left.
can't.
Aggressive call, a deep
I ain't never
shot
seen a
on first down.
90-something overall QB miss as many throws as this
Quarterback
man
Chris
did.
is able to keep this play alive
Like,
by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
Yeah, at least I missed that. Hey, we gotta leave with some type of dignity. Like, at least I can say I missed it, bitch. I can't do nothing else. Like, dang.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Like, we can't get us go. Off of the line, I feel like I'm a D3. I feel like I'm a D3. What, bro?
From
I
the
feel like I'm
shotgun,
a
drops
D3
back, looking
school.
for
Like,
the
how my offensive line is playing. Like, where the hell you niggas come from? Like, they, like, this man got 3 down linemen in pressure against 5. Like, that shit is wow.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes
Yeah, man,
trying to
dude.
overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
King, you breathe. So you just
Now
ate, bro.
looking to throw. Hit as he
What
throws
is-
it deep.
Bro, this nigga, you.
Brings up a fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give
Bro, we've
that
been
play
through
a
the ball. It
chance.
was no damn
But he
last
held it
second, man.
just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Now why they'll let my rookie come in and he make throws on a dime. He don't want to do a pick yet.
Looking
Crazy.
to throw here. Taking a deep shot here
Yeah,
to
he
the
just do
right.
the bitch always.
It's
Damn.
incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Just what a
He try to
shot
win.
here by this defense on
And
this
keep the
fourth
ball
down
in
play.
line.
They
Don't
knew
make
exactly
this.
where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on
Oh.
downs, and they did it.
Florida offense retakes the field.
Man.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
But you still good. Yeah, you
Here's the option play.
I asked you, did you sit on your drink? I said, yeah, I
This
see
offense
it.
cannot be stopped.
I need to make
Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16.
Oh, that's King right there on
Moving into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Oh, you are the eating. Yeah. Cheese and food wrong. That's all you fun doing eating, bro. What you cheesing for? Look.
Looking to throw it on first down.
No.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Yeah, all you doing is for cheese.
Avoid the sack.
That bitch 267 down like he was goddamn pot warm, these guys.
He's back to throw again on second down. Lets it fly to the wide out.
Damn.
And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the third
A
quarter.
simple out route, he's still throwing at the game.
As we take a break, take a quick look at how the
But that's the only thing that when you do play, like, when you do play away, like at another person's home field and they got momentum, it'll have your dudes doing this.
Are you talking to me or the person?
No, I'm telling you about how the game be going. Like, your dudes will be doing, like, simple shit that they normally would do, and then you can execute with no problem. When you playing away, it's like the game just, like, make them do dumb stuff. Like a simple 10-yard out route that they would normally throw, even if you threw it the way you kept it in bounds, it would probably get picked. They'll have the shit, but it'll just go out of bounds. Like, and then you would think, like, oh, the type of QB you got is like a sorry QB, but that don't even be the case. Your dude would be a superstar. Same stuff, still have overthrows and all that stuff. So you be like, man.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this.
Yeah, if you away, you already got the advantage when you away. So when you playing, like, when you playing, it's like
about the way
it's
this
ways
defense
around
just
that shit,
runs to the
but it's
football
like at the
and
same
keep them
time,
short
you
of a
like
touchdown. Great job by
the
the
ways
defense.
that's actually
They
around
can't
it.
complete it. It's a
If that ain't your
turnover
play
on downs.
style, you're not
Defense
gonna want to
stepping up
adapt
there.
to that.
What a great job by this defense. Really, all
Yeah,
the
but I mean, I
right
don't want to
fitting.
run
Here
the
we are
ball
now in the
20
fourth
times
quarter,
just
fourth down
to
play. They
adapt to
step
playing
up yet
away,
again. Now
or
you
just
give the
throw
ball
little.
to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal the
Yeah,
victory.
because I understand.
And the
I
Florida
understand why
offense
they
is back
run,
out on
so
the
I
field
ain't
now.
tripping on it. But it's like if I got an offensive
They'll
game
run the
plan, and I
option.
come in and say
The
I
quarterback
want
keeps it here.
to,
He breaks
get
free.
my wide receivers some
They
action and
got him,
shit.
but not
But if
before
I'm
a
away
solid
and then you
gain on
make
the
it my
ground there.
star QB,
Looks like a man is down on
like
the field after the
like
last play,
Georgia for
so we'll take a
example,
timeout.
Georgia got like a 95. No, not Georgia. Alabama.
Quarterback looking to
Alabama
throw it
got
on
like a
second down.
90. Like I want to say like a
Looks like
90
he
something,
finds his target there.
95, 96 overall
There's the
quarterback.
tackle, but first
And
down and
they'll
long.
have his dude playing like he's a
The
freshman.
defense sits back in a zone
Like
coverage. Good job here by the quarterback,
it just
recognizing
do
that zone
that. I
coverage,
don't know
and he
why.
gets the
Some
routine
games will
drop
have your
route
QB
underneath for a
clicking,
first
some games
down.
will have your QB playing like stupid.
Right?
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
But it's like if you played enough
It's a
games,
second
you
and
kind
goal
of
play
been
for the
set
offense.
how the game gonna go when you start playing games. So it's like, that's why I say I don't even get mad when I see people be conceding of certain games. I'm like, shit, bro. I'm watching your stream. I already see how that
Here's the
game's
handoff,
going. So
testing the middle.
I
And he
understand.
fakes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
But then at the same time, like I knew when I was coming in, I wouldn't.
And from
I
deep
shouldn't
in the
have
end
even
zone,
like
he'll
came
bring
in
it
with
out.
the game plan. I came
Tackled
in
at
like
the
as far as
13 in a
trying
great
to
field position to start the
like
drive.
worry about passing and stuff. That's why I was like, somebody in the
And the
league
Florida
asked
State
me, they're like,
offense
you
is
gonna
back
win?
onto the
It
field.
depends on how the game goes.
Remember last time, North Florida pulled
Game
it out,
goes
it got
smooth.
stopped.
That's
The opponent
that
went
bit
right
don't.
down the
Yeah.
field. See if they can recover from that here. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
The passing game just hasn't
Bro,
been
it's been your
consistent
fault
today. It's
all
plain and
game.
simple. They
Like,
might not quite be out of it yet,
hey,
but
he
they
literally
have to
got the
start
man
connecting
beat.
soon, or this one will be over.
It's like that nigga, he
Offense in a
been
split
killing me
backfield
all
now.
season. He a superstar QB, but it's like he can't. I don't know. I think his development off of something. It's like he can't make simple stuff, bro.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into
It's
sync. And now we got another
his
fourth down for this
spirit
one.
last year anyway.
Well, it's been
But
tough so far to
the
get this
rookie,
drive
the
going.
rookie
Now
gonna
they
be there
face
next year.
3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be?
Look at this man.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure.
Yeah, it's like it's
Pass is
solid.
intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Yeah, it's still
Big 6 could be a game changer.
Great job here by the defense.
71 ain't blocked, so he just literally stood there on replay.
Dominating in every phase.
And they'll set up with a PAT.
Yeah,
PAT is
still
good as they
brother.
build on this big lead. We got momentum after
He
scoring
still
that
got the window
touchdown.
open
Now the
for
kickoff team out
me.
there to kick it away.
So he can't get in front of it.
He's he's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple of yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
It does have a strong movement. It stayed on the
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. He took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late. These obvious drop-back situations.
Because if I just do like a light
This pass is caught. They make the tackle, and the pass creates a solid gain. It's a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
Yeah, like, I ain't got no more food, bro. We do that.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the
You
39.
little things down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Running out of time in the pocket. He'll just throw that one away. Would have been a sack.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He makes the grab. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a first set of downs for this offense. And the Seminoles pick up enough for a first down.
Yeah, I can smell it.
From the shotgun, drops back. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker.
So, you poopy?
Second down play coming up for this
You
offense.
get close enough, you will. Well,
Don't lose
That's the
your
wide receiver coming in motion now.
Hey,
A play action.
your
looking to
block's
throw.
going inside of there.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
What a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They
He's
get
like,
to him again. He was releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback. They did a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this.
That's kind of right over here to beat.
Come here. Come here. Let me smell your butt.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
You poopy? You see your butt.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Downfield and
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on his fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll pitch it. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. Well executed.
Man, the defense is all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do.
We go out on the river
picking up some positive yards.
like a month later, getting some clothes. He was like, "Yeah, he was fun with these." I say he literally be going out of clothes in less than a month, and the rate that he's growing.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Oh, just put 2 yards. Chris, to me, he's changing the playbook a little bit now for the offense. Guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Strong tackle there. It's the two as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Yeah, like
225.
yeah.
Because 3T probably
So now
Two
from the
B,
29, it's
and
third
then
down
the
and
2T is
short.
two
We'll see what the play
Shamari.
call is going to be here.
well,
Already in
2T
field
is
goal
just
range, but of
right,
course,
but the
thinking
thing about
touchdown.
just right is
Quarterback's got it on the option. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the
Yeah.
line for a loss of 1.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big fourth down coming up.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after adding to this big
Yes,
lead, they'll
boy.
set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. And the defense able to hold it there to a short gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up third down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass rush closing in. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Where'd you put it at?
Offense getting set up. Here's
You
second down.
know, for to be stuffing all your toys behind the TV screen.
Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything.
They're standing there. Gets hit again.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Here they come on fourth and long. Giving up that sack on third down has made this a real challenge, and they're running out of time to cut into the lead. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice.
You're not going to just be throwing all your toys behind the thing, and then I got to try to dig them out.
Just not their day.
Trying to find.
And the back now goes in motion. Takes the toss.
Yeah,
Heads to
you
his
keep
right.
trying to dig them out.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Put him in the box. Take him and put him in the box.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Yeah, put him in the box.
Try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Loss of 6. Brings up third down.
There you go. You have to put that in.
You got the other three over there. You got to put it in.
This is an impressive performance.